Hey everyone, welcome back to Alvin's Vehicle. This is going to be Demolition Derby round 2, or maybe more rounds, but I don't know anymore. But yeah, there's still 10 teams in, but one of them only has one car. That Monaco better stay in or else they're dead. And 2 teams have 4, so that's great. Just saying. And, Wither and Wagons have free. Well, 5, let's just say 5 teams have free, and you can probably see what they are. And 2 teams have 2, coincidentally. Drab Gray, or I think that's the name, has 2 Aston Martins. So pretty good. We're just going to go right through, starting with turbine time. Slams in and pushes the track buffer off and just slots in. This drag bus thingy's up now. I don't know what to say about it. It just looks huge. Slides down and slots right behind turbine time. There's that huge Chungus ramp there now. Will the Mercury Sable Wagon survive? Okay, survives and also shears off a part of the ramp. And we're not going to reattach it because it's upside down. Bruh. The Mercury's now in some trouble. Might get just shoved into the air flying. That is not a good position. The Corvette's Stingray up now. I think it's Stingray. I don't think so anymore. It's a T-top. Never mind. Slams in and pushes the Mercury off. The Mercury somehow survives with that huge blow. And now the Corvette's in some worse trouble. Tesla Model 3 up now. Ooh, slams that Corvette over. And that Corvette's done. Tesla's now in the same position as the Corvette. But it might take a bit more force because there was a bit more distance, but then again, the Tesla rolls better, so yeah. But it's something light because this ram thingy is going down. One of 2 rams in the match, and it's still surviving, and just took out. No, wait, it didn't take out the Tesla. Tesla's still upright, I think. And the ram goes curbside. Okay, good hit, but didn't manage to do much, just nearly took itself out. The venomous Viper up now. Very low bumper. Ooh, slams the ram over, but the ram stays on and just jumps onto the ramp. Like, just holds on. And I don't think anybody's going to use that ramp for some time because that Dodge is in the way. So I think that ramp's safe just as long as that huge bus doesn't tip over. But then again, that Viper might just turn the bus over. Oh no. But it won't tip it over on this hit because the Lotus Eurofa's coming down very light. Slams and just takes out that Viper. And the Eurofa goes upside down too. And the ram sees a cue to escape and tries to get off the track, but now he might be in some more danger. But then again, it's harder to get mauled, so yeah, he might be in less danger. I don't know. Aston Martin DBR1 up now. Very rare, and has a low back too. Slams in and just tosses the Europa to more upside down, and the Aston Martin might be in some trouble. He's curbside, and the Ram's still holding on somehow. But, okay. This is not a position any of those 2 would want to be in. Will the Monaco take them out? Monaco slams in, and the Aston Martin goes over. The Ram survives, but now the Monaco is in some trouble. He's the only car for his team, so if he gets out, yeah, it's over for him. But he's in a position to get out right now. Be careful! The Toyota Tacoma lifeguard up now. Slams in and the Monaco rolls and rolls, but can't go upright, and that might be the end for Donut Lords. And the taco, after that amazing hit, the taco goods curbside, it might be in more trouble than the Monaco was. 62 VW Beetle up now, and if you heard anything earlier, yeah, we had some interference, so yeah, we just solved that, so now he's going down. Ooh, slams in and takes out that Tacoma, and then the Beetle just rolls and rolls and goes sideways next to the taco. Ouch. Now there's a clear road to jump off that ramp, but the Datsun has a low front. He might not jump. Be careful. Slams and doesn't go off of it, and then shears off another part of the ramp. But where did the piece go? It just disappeared. Yeah, and the Datsun's in some trouble. Just saying. I think the piece might be under the truck or something else. We're gonna find it after the match. Never mind. The Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 now. Slams in and turns that Datsun over. I don't think the Datsun has a chance of recovering, but then again, he has to recover off of a huge ramp. Could he do it? And Turbine Time got pushed all the way up to the front. Well, nearly. Well, he's not connected to that bus thingy, I would say. Oh, and also the Corvette goes curbside. The Cadillac El Mirage now. Okay. Well, it just slides down. What? Bruh. Cut. We have just repositioned everything because the Cadillac got sent down curbside. So, yeah. We just put everything back where it was. So we're going to send him down again. Slams in, tosses that Datsun. Well, the Datsun's dead. And now the Corvette's trying to escape, but will he escape? And by the way, I had to make a correction to the Tesla. But the Tesla's still safe regardless, so if you're a Tesla fan, you'll be pretty happy. Okay. The Corvette's in some more trouble. Caddy's locked in. Oh, here comes a wide boy, the Porsche 934. Slams in, and the Corvette gets tossed upside down, and now the Cadillac's on the ramp. This will not end well, quote somebody. I don't know why. Here comes the Jaguar F-Tech Project 7. It doesn't even have a roof. Slams into the caddy, gets rolled upside down, and the Porsche goes curbside. The Jag is locked in, prepared to take a hit from the Ford Escort RS 1600. Long name. Slams into the Porsche, starting to get turned over, and the Datsun start trying to recover, but I don't know if he will make it. You'll have to see. Aston Martin V12 Speedster up now. Slams through the line, just plows in. And the Porsche is okay. And the Jaguar is in a position that I would say it's upright, but I'm not very sure. So, we're just going to say that upright for now. Here comes the 2016 Toyota Tacoma with a 10. Okay. Slams in and a heavy hit. The Jag just goes over and goes to safety, and the escort's starting to get tipped. Another big hit might just tell us what will happen. Well, the escort's probably out, and the taco is like at least 40 grams, so I don't think he'll get moved anytime soon unless an undercutter comes down. Okay, this is not what an undercutter looks like. Undercutters are not tiny Austin Mini Coopers from 1964, the 1275S. It is also the thinnest car ever to perform, and it just falls over. Ouch. And the escort makes a recovery. Aston got pushed onto the ramp somehow. It had a very low bumper, but it did, and the Mini turns over. You might recover with that tiny wheelbase. Here comes another Mini, but a bigger one, so it's not really Mini. It's a Mini Countryman. Let's go. It's not an undercutter either. But it definitely isn't, as it doesn't even push the Mini off. Just turns it upside down more. Finally, an undercutter, twin mill. Slams and can't even undercut the line. It's just solid. Okay, another undercutter. The Nissan R390 GT1. Slams in and just tosses twin mill. Took out the number 3 champion. Okay, I guess. I think that Nissan's a force to be reckoned with. And Aston gets pushed off to probable safety, I would say, next to the escort. Probably won't tip with 2 cars boxing him in. Okay, I think this is a bit too much. Another undercutter, the Sussy Boy Elemento. Well, it's a Sesto Elemento, but I just want to call it a Sussy Boy, because why not? Also, if you hear any interference, just ignore it. Oh, the undercutter can't get underneath the Nissan, but it tips both Minis, and now they're side by side. That's just so cute. Okay, not really cute. It just looks weird. How did they end up in the same position? Now 2 undercutters are locked in. Is this an undercutter? It has a low bumper, certainly. So I guess so? Okay, there's just too many undercutters. This Jaguar XE SV Project 8's going down. Let's see if he can get underneath anything. Slams in and can't get underneath the long line of undercutters. And the Tacoma's starting to go off the ramp. Those 2 Minis are getting shoved off, and they're probably not going to come back. So yeah. Finally, something that's not an undercutter. The 2009 Ford F-150. Although it might jump off an undercutter because it has such a high wheelbase. Oh, that's not good. Oh, manages to push one of the undercutters into another undercutter. Push it curbside. Push that Sesto curbside, I should say. Final car of the round, 62 VW Beetle. Oh my, what destruction! Just took down 2 cars, even though it was such a tiny Beetle. Wow, those 2 yellow cars are definitely gone. And that's it for the match. And we're going to find that part later. We're going to first clean up the whole field. 15 eliminations, and we still need to find that part. We are not going to attach those 2 little pieces, and we will be cleaning them off the track. Looking at the aftermath, the trucks only have 2. Old Economy only has 2. Crimson Crushers only have 2. The Yellow Slammers only have 2. Spoiler alert only has those 2 Jags. And Withering Wagons, the champion from last time, only has 1. Retro Racers only have 1. Drab or Gray only has 1. And Original Castings and the Donut Lords are out. Original Castings lasted till 3rd in last time, but they just couldn't make it. Ouch. Looking at the scoreboard, the Trucks and Old Economy are in the lead with 8 points, and 3 teams are tied right now. They are Crimson Crushers, Yellow Slammers, and Spoiler Alert with 7, not far behind. And Withering Wagons are ahead of the last 2 teams living teams by 1 point with 5. And Retro Racers and Drab Gray only have 4. But 2 teams are gone. Original Castings is dead. Only got 3 points. That is very sad because they got 3rd. Okay, that fits. Donut Lords only got 1 before they died. So I guess they got first one to lose? Okay, that works. Okay, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.